Hello traders and Market Club members everywhere. Adam Hewison here, coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. Well, after yesterday's big drop in the stock market, we wanted to find three stocks that were bucking the trend. That is, they went up when the rest of the market went down. Here's the first stock. It's NFX is the symbol, and it's Newfield Exploration. All of our trade triangles are green, indicating a very positive trend. And the thing I like about the stock is a couple of formations that have picked up that I want to share with you. The first one was this double bottom pivot point, which took us up to this level here. Now this level here, 36, is really an important level. If we see the market go over there, then we're going to see this market go substantially higher, probably up to the 48 to 50 level. So that's, you could play this two ways. We do have a green weekly that kicked in, and that came in at 34.36. If you take the market 34.21 right now, so you could take half a position now, and when we close over this level, put on the other half. And then the target zone would be 48 to 50. That's what we look for. So that's Newfield Exploration, NFX. Our next stock is Fibria Cellulos, and you can see from this chart that we've just been steadily moving higher. All the trade triangles are 100% green, indicating a strong upward trend. But look at how this market is moving. It sort of moves up in waves, down, up, down, and then we see another move up, I think, to much higher levels. But again, this is not an expensive stock. It's around $13.50. $13.16 is where we picked it up. It's $13.25 right now. And I think this stock can go quite a bit higher. Now look at where we're over 50 on the RSI, indicating a strong trend. And if we clear the screen and just go down a bit further, you will see we've just made the turn also with a MACD, another strong trend indicator. So you have all our trade triangles green, you have over the 50 line, and I think if you see any kind of pullback, it'll be met with good support. But generally speaking, we like the way this market's acting, and we think it can make new highs. The last of the three stocks is Accenture, symbol ACN, and that is plus 100, strong trend. We're back over the 50 line. If you go further down, you'll see that we've made the turn in this MACD. We are on our way. So I would measure this from this level here. So I would just simply draw across here. There's the double top. Remember the first stock we looked at? This is a very similar pattern. If it gets over there, it's going to burst up. So you want to have half a position on. And I take the lows here. So you're looking at 84 and 92. Okay, that's $8. So it would look as though this target zone would be $100 for a target zone. That's what we're looking for with Accenture. Looks very, very good to us. So you can see we've been long from $82. It's worked out well. Last buy signal came at 92.18, which is pretty much just a couple of dollars away. Well, gold had a big move today, and it got very close to making a turn, but did not do it. Again, here's the level you want to be looking at, is probably over the 12.20 level. In fact, I would say the market has to move over 12.22, 12.23. That's the key level in this. You can see that's where the resistance is right here, and that's pretty much where the market stopped. So I think we'll see a little bit more of a consolidation, and I think that there's a good chance we'll see this market top over this level maybe next week. Silver has been on a tear since been a pretty move from 1550 all the way up to only 1750, a big move in a very short period of time. Expect to see some consolidation. All of our trade triangles are green and positive, but I would not be surprised to see some consolidation around current levels. Now, we just had a signal in the NASDAQ, which was exit any long positions. A couple of things you want to be careful of here is, one, you're below the 50 line. You also have a weekly trade triangle. It's not saying the trend has turned down. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. It's not saying the bigger trend, which is the monthly trend, has turned down. It's simply saying that the intermediate trend has turned negative, and you should be on the sidelines. Pretty much the same picture with the Dow, but you can see how it stopped really at that 17.6 level and reversed. Let's see how it closes today, but it's still early in the day. We could close higher, but nonetheless, it is a warning signal that things are not quite as they are. And we could also be making what could be potentially a very large sort of top like this. We'll have to see how that plays out. But for now, you want to be on the sidelines in this market. S&P cash, same signal, 2067, it's 2061 right now. So again, you have to be a little bit careful. And that signal came in, by the way, quite some time ago. It wasn't just today. It came in some time ago. So again, we could be rounding off caution is the word of the day on the equities. The euro dollar has actually put in a pretty good performance, moving up to the 110 level. However, it really looks like it's fading a little bit here. The trend, longer term and intermediate term, is negative. We just need to see the daily trade triangle turn red, and then it's back down again, in our opinion. And that could be Greece. Crude oil had a nice little pop here, partly because of what's going on in Yemen and the fact that the Saudis are bombing Yemen and trying, because that country is right next to Saudi Arabia in the Straits of Hormuz, and they do not want to have that seen as shut down. So we're over the 50 level. We are still in a red triangle zone. So again, we want to watch that very carefully. Maybe if it went over 55, then things would change. But for now, it looks like the momentum on the downside has been stopped, and we're going to move into sideways action. So let's just look at our scorecard here. That's the last of our things, but you can see right here, there's the 3 weekly trade triangles that kicked in on Newfield, Fibria, Cellulose, and Accenture. They're the ones to watch today. I'm Adam Hewison for Market Club. I'll be back tomorrow with a weekend wrap-up and some stocks to look at for the 52-week highs on the Friday rules. So I'll see you tomorrow.